Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Mind of Ryan here with another Cricket 2007 World Championship run. You might be thinking, why on earth am I already, recording another one? Simply because this is going to be a 3PP, or it should be, due to the simple fact that I'm going to have very fast load times. This is going to be on PC, I've got everything set up, hopefully everything looks fine, there's no black bars or anything. If there is, I do apologise, I'll fix it up in the future. Things are going to be quite weird with the splits here because I don't have a dual monitor set up and the global hotkeys aren't working as they should be, or as I imagine they should be on live split. So yeah, I'm actually going to do a check of that real quick before I start, because if the live split keys aren't actually like saving themselves, which they should be, then so no, they are saved. As you can see there, global hotkeys is on. For whatever reason, it's still not really giving me an option to utilize them. So unfortunately, you're going to see me out-tab quite a bit when I'm splitting. What I'm going to do is out-tab, start the timer, and then out-tab back in and start the run from the first game, much like I would. All the splits and everything else is going to be, all the same, just... Well, the splits won't be the same, they should be significantly quicker. Being able to play this on PC gives a lot more precision and allows for a lot more precision and a lot more chances to get wickets. I'm more likely to actually bowl out the batters, and just obviously makes the game look a bit better as well, although it's going to look a bit squished with the aspect ratio. I kind of had to, again, since this game refuses to go into window mode, I had to mess around with the settings a bit. So you got the current overlay that you can see. The game might not look quite right. Fortunately, I've got things set up so I can mess with the the display settings of the game. Just like a little tool they can use. I'm certain anyone that's played this on PC knows what it is. So just going to do what I usually do here. For anyone that doesn't know, we select Australia because, just highest overall. If you have a look through here, so Australia's got an 89, closest so far I think it's England, I believe, or South Africa with 88. Where's India? They should be in here somewhere. I don't know why they're not in here, but they're not selectable for whatever reason, so unless I'm just overlooking it. Oh no, there they are right there, so yeah, no, never mind, I just got terrible eyes. Yeah, so as you can see, they've only got an overall of 86 in this game. Aussie have an overall of 89. And so we're going to continue. Our first game's always going to be against Scotland. And then we're going to play against Netherlands, but we're just going to skip through that game. And then South Africa, we're going to play... we're going to play the first two and then skip South Africa. Just because, be a better team. We want to just get on with the game. Anyway, I'm going to put my headphones on. I can barely hear anything with the sound on, but hopefully that's not coming through on your guys' end. It shouldn't be. Everything should be set up perfectly. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, and go. There we go. It's all up. Boom. Also, out-tabbing seems to be going straight into the game. So let's get started. Just spamming through all this. We're going to ignore that. I don't know why it's got a controller thing there. But it's better playing with mouse and keyboard. Getting used to mouse and keyboard was a little bit of a struggle compared to being able to just know everything off by heart, or know just everything just like that on the PlayStation. I had to get used to the mouse and keyboard and get used to having to use arrow keys and hold shift when I'm trying to hit boundaries, as you'll see here. So I had to get used to doing all that first, and of course you also have to do that first when you're playing on the PlayStation, but it's so much more of a requirement. If you don't do it, your batter will not play a shot at all, or he'll just play a block, and it just looks really weird. So if you hit S to play the shots, or W to play like a short ball shot, which I haven't got a chance to show you, but if we get one, you'll see what I mean. And you just hit W. You hit E to play front foot shots, W to play back foot shots. Use the arrow keys to choose the direction you want to hit the ball in. That should still go make it to the boundary. Nice and easy. And you hit your arrow keys, and then say you want to play a lofted shot, you hit shift, and then you hit either S or W. Because otherwise, you're going to just either miss the ball or play a block shot. And it's really frustrating to see happen. As you can see here, load times of already I should be here by like a minute or two. The load times for the bowler running in, for the games themselves starting up are just so much quicker. So anyway, that's our first 6 balls done. We're going to face 4 more balls and then I can autoplay and get on to the next innings. There we go, nice and simple. Also, I doubt there's going to be much time between this upload and my last upload, which should be like another EA Crew 2007 like exhibition match speedrun, I believe. The reason there won't be much time, but I haven't really been doing anything. Just trying to set everything up on this end. I should have put that front foot or tried to charge, but that's fine. We've got more than enough runs at this point in time. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time having to watch that. I'm so sorry if you heard that. This is the last ball we're gonna face. I'm just gonna pelt it for 6. That last ball I probably should just blocked. It looked like it was dead hit, but we're gonna get 10 innings, and fortunately we just had to escape to get through that nice and quick. And now we're back into bowling. So you can still tell that things look a lot better here, and there's just a lot more easier to bowl the ball in the right spots. Better wicket straight away. This makes the perfect 10, which this was the side, or like perfect game version of the run. That's way too short. Fortunately, I didn't get hit for 6. This is going to make the perfect 10 version of the run, where I try to get the other team out 0 for 10 and 10 balls, and then score either get the score on the first ball, or if I bat first I get 60 runs in the 10 balls that I have to face. So that makes that a lot easier. Obviously with the batting that's just easy regardless. The bowling is the aspect that makes that hard, and this is not working out for me at all. This is going to be a bit longer. This might be similar to... I hit the wrong button. I'm going to be bowling an off cutter. There we go. That's the spot. Alright, so hopefully we can get another wicket. We're definitely not getting this within the first 2 overs, but just being on PC, this run, like getting it done within the first 2 overs, is very much a possibility. So yeah, I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to keep the parameters of the perfect 10 version of the run to absolutely a perfect game. You have to, score 60 if you bat first, or you have to, get the other team all out in the first 10 balls with no runs scored. Let's see if this works. There we go, that's what I want. The tutorial showing how to bowl against the higher difficulty batters on this game just basically does that. They just bowl really slow swinging deliveries. It's not guaranteed to work every time, but more or less means that you're not gonna. I pressed the wrong button again. It more or less means you're gonna get the other team all out for a minimal amount of runs. There we go. That's what I wanted. So there isn't really much of a guaranteed way to get these guys out, but at least in regards to keeping the score down to a minimum, as you can see here, just bowling the same spot. There's a lot more consistency for me. It's a lot more precise, and just makes things a lot easier. So we might still get everything in the 3rd over here. As you can see, they're just simply changing from one over to the next is super fast compared to the PS2 version. There we go. Gotta remember the swing delivery is A that I want, the outswinger. That's the one. Let's get a hat trick, and hopefully a double hat trick to finish off the innings. So this is looking really good at the moment. Ball's in the perfect spot to be bowled. That's perfect. So you can see straight away, man of the match has already come up. Boom, that's the first split. 4.5 minutes. Excuse me. Hello. There we go. It's 4.5 minutes between. 4.5 minutes ahead. That's just how much. That's a huge difference. So this should easily be a PB. Also, something I picked up on. I'm spamming S right here, or if I was playing on the PS2, be spamming X. If you just spam S, or you spam the X button, the action button there to get the game started when you're sitting here watching these cutscenes, If you spam X on the PlayStation or S on the PC, and you immediately hear a click, like something's been selected, that's the indicator that the other team has won the toss and that they are choosing the battle bowl. So we do that to find out whether or not the other team is choosing the battle bowl, and we just go from there. That's horribly timed. That's still gonna go. Don't know why I ran. As long as we don't get out, we're good. That's basically the main thing. We also want to set high enough total that you know, it means we get a safe autoplay, but you know, we want to score like 40 to 60 runs. That way autoplay more or less guarantees us like 90 to 100. Well, that's the hopes. Like, autoplay could just screw me over and just decide, nah, screw you, you didn't do well, you're not going to do well enough either way. Alright, nothing too much else to go here. This should be able to hit that one. Mistimed it horribly. It's still, you know, going to the boundary at least. The batting, I love how it says that. What smart thinking? You slice the ball up to mid-wicket for 4. Or down the mid-wicket for 4. Right, and this one we're just going to hit straight down the ground, out of the ground, as a matter of fact. Alright, and you see straight away we're already on to the next over. So we've got full ball, just got to face the 4 deliveries here. Boom. Alright. That's going to be a wide, so we're just going to leave that, and my cat's being annoying. So hopefully the ball doesn't bowl whilst I'm getting the cat out. You're panning out. Alright. Apologise for that. Any other background noise as well? I got the washing machine running and other bits and pieces, so that's going to be a little bit of time lost there. Unfortunately, you know, every single time I want to do a run or something has to come up, that's going to be another wide. Keep in mind these still counts in regards to the autoplay counter. So now I only have to face one. This is the last delivery I have to face before I choose to autoplay. And, fortunately we got something there I can hit. That's going to go for, oh no, 6. Okay, just going to be careful I don't spam S here. Perfect. And you also still have to be careful, even though this version of the game runs a lot faster. You can still get, the keys can still get stuck, so, like, trying to select to autoplay till end of innings, you can still hit full of wicket instead of that. So, yeah, that's still a thing. It's still, like, that can still happen, and that was too short. Alright. Swing delivery, slow and wide. That's the way we do it. And of course he plays along the ground. We kind of wanted him to try and just yeet that back over the boundary again and get bowled. Or, you know, get himself caught by mistiming it. Oh, and they almost go through. Alright, come on baby, come on baby. Give me another wicket. There we go. Another one here would be great. Again, we're not going to get this done in the first 2 overs. But we could still... Oh, no, didn't carry. Okay. So, yeah, definitely not getting this done with the first 2 overs. So, probably by the end of the 3rd over, I should be able to get Netherlands all out. There we go. Coaxed them into playing that shot again. Or, you know, coaxed the AI into thinking that the batter could play that shot again. Same spot, but got hit for 6, unfortunately. Alright. We're going to try, you know, the slow swinging delivery. Ah, and he still got it. Swung it too far. Maybe keep the pace. Actually, no, I'm going to bowl off leg cutter, and no, don't bowl it short. The game's like, here, bowl a short delivery. It's like, no, that's not going to work. Ah, fuck, he got off straight. That's no good. Hopefully the other AI batter will just decide to, you know, get themselves out. Otherwise, we could be in a bit of trouble here. If I can get 2 or even just 1 wicket here, that still puts me in a chance to... There we go. So we still have a chance to get this game, to complete this specific match within the next over. It's going to be really good, a really good over. There we... Oh, you're kidding me! That's almost never happened before. I want to say that's never happened before, but it's happened once. Well, that's frustrating. Hopefully he mistimes it again. Or just misses completely. There we go, he mistimed it. Alright, let's keep it going. And another wicket. Nope, played it really late. I can just do that sometimes. It's really funny. The really bad batters can just end up staying out there for a few extra deliveries because, you know, they're just playing it so late that they happen to still hit the ball, which we don't want. Or if we want them to hit it, we want them to hit it a bit early and lob it straight to a fielder. Or, you know, if they're playing an on drive, lob it straight to mid-on. If they're playing a leg glance, hit it straight to square leg. And this guy decided to start smashing the shit out of the ball, which is not good. There we go. Just a bit wider. You know, keep it at full, just a bit wider, and that works. Oh, okay. Hopefully we can finish this over, because these guys are being a major pain in the ass. Seems to always be the case with the Netherlands team in this game. They always end up being a pain in the ass. Always end up being a huge split. Good thing is we got 4.5 minutes to work with in terms of time save. That's gonna be bad. Yeah, no, that was bad. Alright. Come on, baby. Give me something to work with. That's what we want. Alright. Alright, we got 3 deliveries, get 3 wickets. So this is going to be a bit close. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. That just has to happen. I'm beating the batter constantly, but not getting chances. And now he's hitting the bloody thing. Alright, well, we're definitely going to be into the next over. Bowling is Jason Gillespie. So hopefully the game's a bit nicer to me and lets me just bowl these guys out. Please. Nope, nothing there. Okay. It's fine. Just going to spam through to get through the menu. Here we go.
And we have a change of bowling.
Alright. Hopefully we can get the last 3 wickets in this over. There we go. That's 1. Okay, come on, baby. 2 more right here. That's the 1. And then we'll just bowl leg cutter so that our eye doesn't quite catch on in time. And never mind, because he just, you know, casually just got his fucking body in front of it. And of course that doesn't do anything for us because it's coming around the wicket. Oh my goodness. Not going to another over. I really don't want to go to another over. You've got to be kidding me. This is going to end up going to another over. I can already tell. Just because this game likes taking the piss. Just again, it comes down to that one or two shots where the batter's just like, you know what, I'm going to play this as late as possible and get some bat or pad on it. See what I mean? Alright, so who we got? We got Stuart Clark. So I can kind of still work with Stuart Clark here. He does bowl a bit slower, but there we go. The good thing about that is okay, so we actually still saved about 9 seconds, but if we'd gone like a couple of deliveries to go our way, then yes, South Africa already lead the bowl first. That's good. We want that because again we're skipping this game, so we want them to immediately get into, you know, selecting the bowl first, and then we can just spam through and get started with the game. Don't have to wait. Although, you know, for the commentary we still have to wait. But it's good to see we still got a bit of time saved there, about an extra 9 seconds. I was hoping for something a bit better. So we've got the Windies to play against. So now here I've got I can skip a couple games here. This is the West Indies, which have a huge amount of left-handers. So left-handers for me are just natural. They're a natural pain in the ass. So I'm going to be skipping this game. And it's the same goes with here we go. We're going to smash Bermuda here, and got a wet wicket as well, so it works for the bowlers. I believe both West Indies and Sri Lanka have a huge amount of left-handers, so if we find Sri Lanka, we'll be skipping them as well. If not, I'll probably just be skipping like India or England, depending on like who we get. So Bermuda have really good bowl first, it's perfectly fine. So hopefully things Again, batting first, we just don't want to take any wickets. That's all really, like, we want to get, like, at least with our first 10 deliveries, we want to score. Oh my god. We want to, I don't know why the umpire commentator's still talking. That's happened like once or twice while I've been trying to record this. It's a little strange. There we go, that's 6. There we go. So now the commentary is just sort of catching up. And it should be all caught up now. This guy's bowling it a bit short. Or he was, so there we go. That's what we want. We want nice and full, because that on drive, unless they got a fielder out there, that on drive just really cannot be beaten as long as we get our timing for the most part sorted. You can see there, just boom, 6 every ball. So 2 left in this over. And hopefully, yep, just keep putting in that spot. So if I'm recalling correctly, I got like a 1 hour 16. So at this stage, we're looking at a 1 hour 12, if based on the current time save. So with this PC version, with the game being on PC, we should hopefully be able to get the run under an hour. So that'd be freaking awesome. How did I screw that up? That was bad. That was bad. Do not like playing against spinners. That's how full we want it. There we go. Okay, so we'll lose a second or two. It's just an extra input that I have to put in that really I shouldn't have to. Alright, so that's 2 deliveries. At this point, we just don't want any more wickets, that's all. Sorry, this is the last ball. There we go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, just an extra input or 2 here. There we go, just spam left and right to get the batter readied up a bit quicker. For some reason we've got a spinner's field setting. It doesn't really matter because the objective is the same regardless. We absolutely want to just bowl the batter out every ball. There we go. Right, so I don't actually remember Bermuda's batting lineup very much, so I think they do have a couple of lefties, but we should be fine for the most part. Alright, so that's a hat-trick, so this is going really well. We might just keep the ball around here, might be able to get a perfect game. Not a perfect game, obviously, because I got out once and only scored like 30 odd runs, I believe it was. But this is looking like a pretty good start. Oh, and yeah, for some reason, by the way, on the PC version, that shot just never works. The batter always ends up playing it into his own body. It's really strange. Oh, that's going to carry. That's going to carry, unfortunately. Let's go for 4 as well. Real shame, because we got the edge that we wanted, but it's alright. We're already set up to get this now, like back to the regular setup as well, which is good. There we go. Right, so it appears that there's only the 1 left-hander, or there are only 5. There are only 5 down at the moment. And he's banging it for 6. There we go. Alright. Like I said, a bit wider and, you know, about the same length, just a bit wider. And, of course, he plays along the ground. Just to troll me. Just to troll me. So, just try and put it out really wide here. Go really slow. And it did not work, unfortunately. But he seems to have receded from playing that big-ass shot over mid-wicket. Again, if he just plays it really early there and lobs it to mid-on, and of course, yep, there we go. So I might try that again, but really slow, see if he just lobs it to mid-on. Hopefully he does. I'm really hoping we get another wicket here, because we've only had 1. Oh, of course not. Oh, that didn't go anywhere near as planned. Asked the question and did not get an answer. Just got told to go fuck myself. Oh my goodness. This again. I'm just going to stand there and play it. Not step across. Like you want me to. Oh my goodness. There we go, that's what I wanted. Just had to bring it over a little bit. There's another left-handy. And I knew there was a couple in Bermuda. Just didn't know when. bugger. Alright, so 2 more deliveries. So we should get this done within the first... No, what am I saying? No, this is only the 3rd over. I'm getting myself confused. We should still be able to get this done with Brett Lee's 2nd over. If I can just get into that one spot again and hopefully not get hit for 6 every ball. 1 more wicket here will be really good. So please do not hit me for 6. I'm kind of expecting it, not going to lie. There we go. Through the gate. So that takes some pressure off me for this over. You know, only 3 wickets. I've got 6 deliveries to work with. If we can start strong, never mind. Because again, this game, left-handers torment me in this game. Quite ironic or, you know, interesting coincidence at the very least. Oh my god, game, what are you doing? Yay! That's what I wanted. Not. Yeah, I was just saying I didn't do many inputs there. It's a bit sensitive, though, so, yeah. Sometimes you can just decide, nah, you're flying it up halfway up the batter's fucking asshole. But, as I was saying, it's a little bit ironic, how I'm griping on about left-handers in this game, when I myself am a left-hander in real life. Yay! Wish I could play that well for that area. This is not going my way at all. Yeah, I'm going to end up having the ball 5th over at the very least. Because this asshole left-hander won't fuck off. Nope, get out for me, please. I need you to get out. Like, you need to stop doing that. You need to stop being good at cricket. You're in a team called Bermuda. Your overall is literally 69. Like, what are you doing? That's going to bowl him, isn't it? Fuck my life. Holy shit, why? Oh, yeah, that's an extra delivery. Cool. Oh, my God. Oh, my good God. Come on. No, we don't have Stuart Clark in this game, so bowling after this over is not an option. There we go. Still got that angle to work with. Yep, no more left-handers, please. That'd be real nice. Feel like that's too straight. Oh, it still went for him. I think he edged that, actually. There we go. Well, we finished with it. We finished that game with a hat-trick, so I'll take that. And we got a few extra minutes of time saved. So even though that game went horrendously, we actually saved like a few extra minutes there. So that's really good. And Kenya, once again, electing to bowl first. For some reason, every team that has had the chance to battle bowl first has chosen to bowl. So quite interesting. Come on, baby. Right. Okay, so again, we're playing Kenya, so we're not going to skip this game ever. You know, Kenya should be a fairly easy team for the most part, except for when I miss easy deliveries like that. That jumped up a bit higher than it should have. That's going to be a wide. And hello, excuse me. I hit A. That's the button to leave the ball, and it did not let me do the input. That's going to make it. Going to be a little short on runs going into next over, but as long as we can get a couple full ones here, we should be alright. I don't know why it didn't let me leave before, because I was spamming the A button. That's a good shot. Let's keep going. No. That's around the pitch. I played that way too early. That's not what I wanted at all. Again, it's just having to put in an extra input. We still seem to be saving time. But just having to have that extra input at the end of the batting innings is just a pain in the ass. And if you're playing this on the PS2 and doing the run, you really want to avoid getting out, because the load times it creates can just be awful. That's going to get stopped. That's fine. I should play that straight down the ground, because that probably would have gone for 4. Alright. Oh, they went through. I'll take that. 4 runs anyway. Really poor decision of shot, and I still got away with it. Oh my god, it's still popping up high enough. That's really strange. A really wet pitch and it's still popping up. Okay, last delivery. We're really short on runs here. I'm not. Come on. Don't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get locked. Get. Yep, thanks, game. I'm actually a little bit pissed about that. That's just dumb stuff screwing me over. Excuse me. There we go. It's alright, we'll get them back by getting them all out real easily. I don't even know what we got in the end, but it doesn't matter. We're going to beat them. I kind of have to at this point. Oh my good god. Step across, you asshole. Hey, Montoya, step across. There we go. Swing over the wand. Oh, fuck me. Screwing up my inputs. Too late.
There's the umpire signal. No ball.
Yeah, last couple games have not gone well at all. Oh, piss off. I get punished as well. The game's just like, ah, fuck you. Oh my goodness, that was a really good delivery, but yep, still get spanked. Yeah, get screwed. Woohoo! Get him out. Alright, can we get one more wicket here? There we go. Oh, that sort of makes up for getting hit for 6. Oh my goodness. He's going to troll me constantly. It's like with Brett Lee, you'd expect it to be a bit more difficult. Okay. There we go. Really slow. They seem to fly through at the same speed as well, oddly enough. Okay, target 90, so we ended up getting 89. Very defendable target in the 10 over format. Yeah. Considering we've already got them 4 down as well. Not that it matters because it's just in a game, but in a real life scenario, this would be a bit of a daunting task for Kenya. Alright, so that's another wicket. Another wicket. There we go, another wicket. And another wicket. There we go. Oh my goodness. Glenn McGrath, the bowler that just has everyone just play the ball normally instead of stepping across to him. There we go, that should be it. Oh my goodness, no, he played it early. It's not going my way at all. Oh my god, seriously. Every single time it's the same crap. And then he actually hits it, like, just screw my luck. Screw my luck, dude. Well, we had a really good opportunity to finish this game in the first 3 overs, but no, the game just wants to screw me. Oh my goodness, and then he finally steps across and he just hits it. Oh, well, this is going down the toilet a little bit. Still going to be a free PB regardless, but oh my goodness, get screwed, get screwed. That's dumb. Seriously, man. There we go. See, that's what I want. I still should get them in this over. I really hope I do. Oh, step across, you bumhole. 157 Ks. You think he's... Maybe it's too quick for him to step... Don't. Ah, boy. Yeah, game screwed me over there. You notice that my ball... The marker for the ball... Where I was bowling was still right by his leg. So it wasn't anywhere at a height where... You'd think, oh yeah, I put it up too full, the game's gonna fall with me. But no, it's just like, screw you. So yeah, just be aware of that. Be aware of that. There we go. And boom. So, Jesus Christ, the whole 11 minutes ahead. This is looking really good. We're playing against Ireland, so we won't skip this one. A bit of an odd team selection here. So I've already skipped one game. I played... This is my 3rd game now, I believe. If I'm not correct. I'm just going to check real quick. So yeah, we still got a match to play after this one. Still one more game to play, so I'm playing this one. I still got to play one more after that, and then I believe I have to skip. So I'm gonna play against Ireland because it's Ireland. We should just run through them. Go 4 runs. Just gonna take it a little bit safer since I haven't been very good with my decision making when it comes to shots. So I don't want to put my pressure on myself. There we go. That's a slow delivery. You baited me. Didn't do anything for him though because I played him to a gap. No fielder out there. There we go. That's 6. Let's keep it going. There we go. It's another 6. That's been a lot better already. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so where are we at? We're at 11 minutes ahead from the last run. So looking at 105 at the moment. If I can keep the time save coming up, and keep adding on and on and on, and get like 17 minutes time save. There's a lot. I gotta play after playing this game. I've got to play one more and skip one. So after that, it's 2 more. So if I can get at least another 5 minutes of time save. Oh, that was rubbish. Playing it in the right spot though. Alright. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything within the first over where the bowler bowled an no ball or wide. The one ball where I got the opportunity to get it to work for me. That was a bit of a risk. I was supposed to play that as a back foot, but the one opportunity I had for that, the game just went no. Screw you and your inputs, and it just forced me to hit it. Forced me to just stand there and let it hit me. All right, last ball. See if we can get this one for 6 as well. If not, we'll try and at least get it for 4. And we're gonna go do either. It's fine though, because 45 is just, you know, it's perfectly fine. No wickets as well, so really happy with that. So you see how much quicker that is. I don't have to put in an extra input. 100 is their target. Okay. There we go. Straight for first ball. Oh crap. Extra input. Oh, let's go for 6. Bugger. A little bit too short, and probably, you know, would have gone anyway, but there we go. That's what we wanted. Straight for 2 more wickets would be really nice here. Or for even 3 more would be really nice. No, not quick enough. I need to fill up that meter quite a bit to be able to get that pace that I want from McGrath. There we go. That's the one I want. It's not anything faster, but I think it just flies through a bit quicker there. So just trying to get that as fast as possible. Perfect. And that's over. So I could potentially, with a really good over here, get them all out. Never mind. Still beat them, beat the batter though. So I'll take that. That's too full. And he played it on the ground bugger. I was hoping for him to chip it to square leg. Although last time that I batted that, which game was that? Bermuda? I don't quite remember. He kind of just went over the batter, over the fielder's head. Kind of over the fielder's head, more for his hands and everything. And the game's trolling me again. It seems like with Brett Lee, it's just like it can be a perfect ball and they just miss it all around, but it doesn't make it through to the stumps. Or like that, where he plays it so bloody late. It's like. Alright, well, we're not getting them all out in this over. Give me a wicket here at least. That'd be nice. That's the one. Another one here would be really good. And then I believe we've got another left-hander coming out. I'm not entirely certain about that though. Kind of hoping that's not the case. And of course he bloody had it. It's alright though. So still in a really good spot here. Halfway through the first 4 overs. Halfway through the first 4 overs and we've got them 5 down, so it's sort of optimal sort of position. Come on. Alright, I need a couple wickets here. That'd be really good. Problem is that I'm bowled to a left-hander and they hate me. Left-handers hate me in this game. It's way too full. And he played it up. Okay, maybe I'll get a wicket here then. Seems to be the way to work it so I can get the angle going. This is the fortunate thing about, say, playing in the exhibition match version of the run. There are no left-handers. USA have 0 left-handers in their team. So, or at least from what I remember, they have 0 left-handers in their team. So that makes the run a lot easier. Oh, bugger. I believe that was the last ball as well, so... Oh no, we've still got one left. Okay, 1 wicket here, please. 1 wicket here, that'd be really nice. There we go. Alright, 3 wickets here, that's what we need. Might go ahead and... It's not full enough. So hopefully it gets out. Okay, that works. There we go. So what I was actually trying to do there was bowl it too full and hopefully either get him to glance it and get off strike. So you can just bowl the right-hander straight away and get on with doing this. Or get him caught at square leg, but I ended up getting him bowled anyway, so hopefully we'll finish with a hat-trick here. No, we won't. That's fine though. Still got half the over to work with. And, there we go. That's what I wanted. Boom. Alright, so we gotta play... Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. India! We're skipping this. Let's get through this and get on with the skip. I don't know what that noise was. I think something fell out in the back. Oh no, something just hit the wall. Oh, perfect as well. Like, India have elected the bat, so we'll have to go for an extra input there. Alright. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. It's fair enough to bat first, get runs on the board, and put the opposition on. Spam escape. I don't know what I'm doing, I should be quitting. And we're playing England last. Fantastic. Alright, so this should still be Super 8. Yep. So this should be the last Super 8 game. And we're going to be batting first. Decision to bat first because there are very damp conditions here. I know it's a very interesting decision to bat first, but I still choose to bat first anyway. It's a lot quicker for me to just select to bat first and slip in the extra input to bowl first. Mr. Commentator, man. Right. So this is going to definitely want to be one of the harder games, at least for batting, I guess. Although I've been screwing everything up. I've been playing as if I've been playing to Harmison here. He bowls 140 plus, so he's very quick. So I have to put my inputs nice and quick. I have to be very reactionary. It's like going from playing, say, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. Probably more like Black Ops 3. Because I can still actually do what I want to do in Black Ops 3. Anyway, this isn't about Call of Duty, this is about cricket. So, be interesting to see who we play in the semi-final and the final. Because... things can get very interesting because of the way I've like skipped certain games and whatnot. So we could end up facing like a really bad team in the finals just by pure luck. So it'd be quite funny if we face like say Bermuda or like Kenya or something like that in the final, or even in just a semi. Yeah, 6 sixes. There we go. Go, baby, go. It's only 4, I think. Yep, bugger. Didn't quite make it. That's fine, though. No fielder down there, so there's no, you know, what's it called? No risk at all. And I was at the right line that I could play without getting bowled. Like, I'd have to seriously mess up my timing to miss that. Alright, we're just going to play that regularly. Alright. One more delivery. Hopefully I can get at least a 4 off this. You know, get a nice even 50. That'd be cool. And that might go for 6. No, that's an even 50. There we go. No wickets as well. 98 for 2, so they're going to get 99. And of course we get hit for 6 straight away. It's going to be an interesting match.
McGrath is coming around the wicket.
Oh, bugger. Something there would bowl him out.
McGrath is switching.
We want to try and get at least like a wicket or 2 here. Because there are a couple of lefties out here at the moment. And I believe there's at least one more in the batting lineup. So I just want to plough through these guys, and it's not quite going my way at the moment. Yeah, bugger.
Right off the middle of the bat.
I really need a wicket here. This has been a really bad over so far. Nothing to work with, that's way too full. Oh no, there we go, wicket. So that method. By the way, if you press up and down, much like on the console version, that will change the field setting. Oh, come on, game. Of course. Alright, gonna have to throw in some really wide ones. And swing it in real late. Or, you know, swing it in a lot. There we go. And I got a hunch that that's gonna happen again, so let's try the second time. No. Oh, okay, no. I thought that was bat on ball. That was pad on ball. Straight for him. There we go. Here come the wickets. That's what I want. It's very much what I want. Oh, and there we go again. Hit for 6 again. Alright. Wide and full. Exactly. It wasn't a very bad ball over. There we go. They didn't even hit the stumps properly, but I'll take it. Oh, I should have done a swinger. That's alright. Bringing this back a little bit, so hopefully I can still get them all out from the first 4 overs. No bugger. That's alright, we're roughly halfway there. If I can get a couple, all I need is like 3 wickets off this over. That sets me up. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, game. I can't do much about that. So yeah, this can just... this has been really bad. Oh, come on. Oh, boy, it's taunting me now. I feel like it's taunting me. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, dude. That should have been it. That should have been the wicket. Okay. Come on. And I saw they coming a mile away too. Fuck me. Alright, this is, yeah, without a doubt, been the worst game. There we go. Ay, ay. That's what I wanted right there. There we go, another wicket as well. Alright, so we can still get them all out from the first 4 overs here by the end of this. This game's taking the piss. Let's go for 6. No, it's not. But again, I didn't even really tap the up button there, and or the up key, and the game was like, you know what? Here, have a full toss that you don't want. Yeah, it's like, fortunately I was able to keep it on the stumps, but yeah, it doesn't really mean that much when I don't get a wicket off it. Speaking of any wickets, I need one right now. Bugger off. Alright. Which I'll bowl a straight one and just try and get him out bowling straight, and he'll hit it for 6. Never mind, I bowled it too full anyway, and I bowled it too quickly. Oh, fielder still fielded it, so that's good. Didn't have to suffer the single at the last. Very last. I'm not getting the best recommendations as well for the bowling length. It's trying to tell me, bowl really short, and it's like, I don't want to bowl short. I need to bowl really full for this method to work. Oh my goodness. Good over, but nothing to work with though. Batters aren't stepping across or giving me any chances to work with. There we go, that's what I wanted. There we go, that's what I want. Keeper's just standing there like he's already taken it. There we go, starting to get my rhythm back. Oh, piss off. As soon as I say that, the game's just like, no! That's alright, we're still 3 deliveries left to get 2 wickets. So that's how I view, come on, game. That's at least how I view this over. Alright. Apologise, the commentary is really bad, by the way. I'm just trying to focus. There we go. Alright, 1 here. 1 right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, come. Nah. Bugger. Alright. We got Watson. Alright. Hopefully this goes my way. Bugger. See, bowl's just really loopy. Like, I tried to bowl a leg cutter and it's just, instead of being, you know, straight and true, it's just really loopy. I can't do anything with that. There we go. We still got him. Alright, that's what we wanted. On to the semi-final. We lost a little bit of time there. That was just purely a bad game. So we're playing against the West Indies in the semi-final. Alright. Didn't want to play against them at all, but we're going to play them in the semi-final. So these guys have a lot of left-handers, and I'm not going to be too happy about that. We're bowling first, so keep in mind, if I bowl this first 4 overs, I am allowed to afterwards autoplay. So that's just keeping that in mind, people. Because by that point, I've given myself more than enough time to get all the wickets, and if I haven't got it, it's just like, well, it makes sense to autoplay. But of course, I'm not going to just go ahead and autoplay straight away after like the 2nd over. There's a nice green pitch. This should hopefully look really good in the recording. And of course I get boomed for 6 first ball. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm gonna go again. B. Lawrence. That should say. I feel like that should say Brian Lara. Ah, bugger. It's hoping that big swipe again.
Seems to me that if they string together a succession of wins, they'll get the momentum they need to actually take the trophy.
Oh, come on, game. It's punishing me so much. Alright, hopefully he's tempted to play that again. Oh, when I missed it. Bowled it too wide there. And the game considered it a wide as well. Yeah, fuck you too, game. Come on. But yeah, see, I'm not going to enjoy this match at all. I might lose a bit of time here again. I really can't afford to lose more time if I want to get this under an hour. Oh, piss off. Guarantee you the game will not let me, you know, play those shots. It'll be like, no, screw you, you get bowled. That's what I want. Oh, come on! Oh, my God. Oh, this game's taking the piss right now. I don't want to bowl to lefties, and of course, I have to get tormented. Oh, piss off. Don't you dare give that a wide. Bit of lag there from the game. That's what I want. There we go. Straight to the fielder too. And, yeah, like I said, heaps of left-handers. Yay. I feel like this game's tormenting me. It knows that I want to play against left-handers when I'm bowling. Oh, it's not too full. Let's go for... Yep, there we go. Caught him. I find it quite interesting there that we get a catch at by square leg as well, not mid wicket. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me more of that. Give me more of that, please, so I can get out of this match within the first 4 overs. Yes, please. Oh, come on. I need them. And I'm hoping that they just keep trying to smash the living crap out of it. Because again, just wider and full of a bit of swing works against that delivery. It's a bit full, I think. Oh no. I was expecting a leg glance there, which may have still worked out for me in my favour because of going potential catch, but... Oh, come on, dude. He's played it that late that he's missing it anyway. I don't know why the game lets him have that. Lets the batter get away with that. Oh, come on. I need one more wicket would be not nice here, so I can finish up within these first 4 overs, because I really don't want to autoplay. It's going to end up being... Oh, come on! Piss off. I know I clicked it earlier. No, screw you. Alright, wicket here. I've got to get a wicket here. Things are not going my way. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I'm actually pissed, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is just not going my way at all. The game's trolling me when I actually bowl deliveries in the right spots by either just going, fuck you, he smashes it either way, or going, I see that's just, like, that's a perfect line of length, but the game's just like, you know what, he hits it for 6 anyway. So, hopefully things will go my way, and now my dog's barking. There we go, it's a wicket. Alright, still make this happen. Probably won't end up auto-playing, because we're already at a high enough score. Come on. They're already at a high enough score where it's like if I autoplay, I could potentially chasing like 100+ runs. Whereas if they had like 0 runs at this stage, it's sort of be like a case of I could autoplay and get through. I can still, you know, only have to face off like 40 chase down like 40 runs. But at this point, either way, I'm going to be spinning at least an over, just trying to get the runs here. Alright. There we go, there's another left-hander. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we only need 2 more wickets, so I want to continue bowling. And dog's still barking for some reason. Please, Jason Gillespie, wicket time. Oh, come on. I just need a little bit of luck here, just to get me these wickets. Don't need bowling any more overs. There we go. Alright, come on, baby. Oh, fuck. Too straight, too straight. Gonna bring over just a little bit. Sort of the right length. I don't know about the line. Okay, we're through. Alright, so 6 sixes. That's what I have to get here. Oh, piss off, game. You both doable. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with it. I am actually pissed as well, because the game's just taking the piss right now. Yep. Okay, that's time loss. If there had been just a regular delivery like that would have been at least 4 runs. So, I'm not happy about that at all. Screw you, that's 4 wides. Give me my extra delivery. Okay, we can still make this happen. Within this over at least, we can still make things happen. Oh, that's not going to make it, is it? Yeah, no, the reason I'm pissed at that is because player model is clearly not standing under the ball, but still get caught. There we go, that's 6. So I kinda need another bounce of something. This is clearly not gone my way, so we're going to end up in the second over regardless here. Inputs are a bit too quick. And again, game trolling me with a slow ball first up. That pretty much never happens. And of course it had to happen here. Should be waiting a second anyway. So I know there's only a couple bowlers that are actually really quick. But just getting those 2 wickets as well, it's just that extra input that I have to put in. I feel like that should have gone for 6. Well, we've got a victory. Alright. Oh, we still saved a couple minutes there, so had a larger run chase, but saved a couple minutes. Whoop! Are you? Hold on. Excuse me? We're playing who now?
Well, everyone, this
We're playing Scotland. Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about.
will be a
Scotland are in the final of a World Championship in 2007. My goodness.
for today's game.
This could be the upset of the series. This won't be.
Amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm.
So they've chosen the bowl first for whatever reason. I'm quite happy that because batting first is a lot more fun. You know, a lot more quicker usually. So my goodness. We're playing Scotland first. Huh, I was not expecting that. There we go. So that's what should have happened in the start of the first game. As the length was there and it's just slowable. Yep, okay. It's a little slower, but you know, not a slower ball.
Looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
Okay. I don't know why he's put him up at cover. So as I'm playing everything over mid wicket. Boom.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Okay. Boom, 6 runs.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Alright, come on baby. 2 more balls. Get another 2 sixes here, that'd be nice. Oh, that one cut away. I did not see anything on the actual ball itself there. I don't know if there was an actual cutter that he bowled or if the ball just moved on to that on its own. Okay, this is definitely going to be an off cutter. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. Okay, now you did bowl cutters there. Alright. 4 more deliveries.
He's now on strike.
Boom. Way too short to bowl cutter. There we go, still got that. A little bit more risky because of course if I miss it I'm bowled. Alright, this guy's just bowling cutters at me by the looks of it. Nothing really matters. Okay. Straight up and down delivery, still going for 6.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that
Alright, one more delivery. And we're pretty much set ourselves up for a victory here. Boom. 6 runs.
he smashed that.
Good, no wickets or anything. Ah, crap, I screwed that up. I spammed prematurely.
Not so good for the bowler.
Let's go for white as well.
4 wide, scoop straight out.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Gonna lose a second or two to that.
Welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bell.
Too full. He didn't do anything with it anyway, so. Alright.
Good shout.
Oh my goodness.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket. He's worked that into the gap.
Can't get my timing, get me in line length right. Just cannot seem to get it right at the moment. Come on, hurry up.
McGrath is going to try over the wicket.
Game can do that, by the way. I can just decide to take forever anyway. Of course I get for 6. This is bringing a really bad second half of this run. Like, I probably won't get this under an hour now. I should still PB without a doubt. Oh, fuck off. No, fuck you. That was a perfect input. I should have an input thing up on screen. You will see what I mean. It's just... You would be able to see what I mean, because that input was perfect.
That has
And of course, it's going to troll me now and just be like, no, screw you. You don't get to get through to the stumps now.
that's
I'll piss
clear,
off.
clear.
Not a fan of that at all. Alright. I'll piss off. Don't do this to me, game. Don't troll me on the last. I should still get a PB here. If I don't, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because I said that this would be a free PB.
Oh, that's
Oh my god. No, game.
try over the wicket.
Holy crap. Okay, I shouldn't be getting angry because I can't do anything about that. There we go.
Roll it.
That's what I wanted.
Lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done it easily.
That must be close.
Mmm.
Coming around the wicket.
Not a fan of that at all. He steps. No, get. Yeah, I have. Yeah, thanks, game. No, that's out.
With comfort.
No, I'm claiming that's out. Boom. 14 for 2. That's dumb. That is super. I don't know why it's doing that, actually. The game's just trolling me for no reason there. It's just like, no, we don't let you bowl. The ball you want to bowl. Let's go for. Oh, okay, I was thinking I was going for 6. Alright. I need to. I really need to fucking. Hopefully get a bit lucky. Because I'm getting the right line and length and it's just not going through. There we go. That's 1. Give me another, please. Give me. No, look at right here. That's the one. That's what I want. Alright, lead cutter now. Come on, baby. That's what I want. Come on, baby. Oh, yes, that one's not going anywhere. That's caught. Alright, well, this is a bit of a comeback, which is good. That's what 3 we got in the over now. Let's make it 4. That's probably going to go. No, it's not. It's going to go straight through. Alright, well, I've managed to turn this game around, so... Still going to be slower than... Still going to be an overall slower time than what I should have had. Sorry if you can hear background noise. The dog is barking up a storm. Probably because parents are just about to walk in the door. Either that or he's just being a dick, because my dog is a dick. One of my dogs is a dick. He's one of those dogs you need to let be a single child, because he's smart ass. Oh, come on, game. Just get it through.
Lee was going to try over the wicket.
Yep. Deep ball home. Come on. There we go. It's 1 wicket. Alright, 2 more right here. That'd be perfect. Finish off a hat trick. Finish off the run with a hat trick. Alright. Come on, game. Do not troll me here. Do not troll me here. This is not the time to be trolling. Oh, I feel that's a little too straight. Yep, a little too straight. Okay, I'm going to have to bowl 4-5. I'm not pleased about that. Again, just getting deliveries that are like at the perfect line and length. And the game's just going, no, screw you. Like that one, where it's like, you can kind of see a massive gap between the pad and where the ball is. So, yeah, that kind of bowls him. End of story. Yeah, definitely not as fast as this run could have been. That's part of the problem. That's not a problem, but part of the run. Just a bit of RNG that doesn't go my way. Oh, that's a plum delivery, and the game's just like, nah. No. I mean, it's around the wicket, so I shouldn't get an MLB. Oh, come on, baby. Do not force me to bowl for another over, please. Sweet Christ. Oh, come on, please. Do not make me bowl another delivery, another over. I do not want to bowl another freaking over. Yes, there we go. So that's pretty much run. So, see man in the match screen. And boom, we're done. 104. Lost a minute and a half that last segment gain. So that is the PC version of this run. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, not the best. The time saved jumped up and jumped up and jumped up. So yeah, it seems so. Just by the habit of having load times, the game just is so much better. So there we are, World Champions Australia, and yeah, again, just a couple of games there where I just could not get things to work my way. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. That's free PB essentially to me. 12 minutes of time save overall, so I reckon get that back down again to under an hour, so that'll be the goal for future runs. Anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to leave a like and comment, subscribe and all that. Should have some more runs and whatnot, and hopefully some streams going soon. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.